Hello, everybody. We are back today with another deck. It's Massacre Girl, Known Killer. She's legendary creature, human assassin, brand new from the Murders at Karlov Manor set. She's got Menace. She's a 4/4, and she has two abilities really. Creatures you control have Wither, and Wither is a source with Wither deals damage to creatures in the form of -1/-1 counters, and her other ability. When a creature an opponent controls dies, if its toughness was less than 1, draw a card. She's very interesting. Wither is certainly a mechanic we haven't seen in a long time. This deck is... I'm not going to lie, I'm not the best deck builder. This is what I kind of put together. I'm sure there's probably different interpretations of the deck. I got a little bit of like -X kind of stuff. Erebos, Twilight. Like, I got a few like -1s. Like -2, like that kind of stuff. Obviously, you have a bunch of removal. Johnny Knickers -1. Infernal Grass, Triumph, the new Long Goodbye is actually really good because it gets around of like Ward and stuff like that, which is pretty huge. Now let's see what else we got. Slaughter Specialist. Give them creatures if they're doing like Planeswalker stuff, so I can kill it later. Get the -1. Meat Hook, that kind of stuff. There's a few new cards I'm trying out, like Outrageous Robbery seems kind of fun. But yeah, for the most part, it's, typical black decks, basically. But we'll give it a shot, and we'll go from there. Alright, what do we got for our first game here? It is Nashi, Moon's Legacy. I don't remember what this card does. Let's take a look after we look at our hand here. That is a turn to Massacre Girl. Plus, if they have a small creature, that'll work good with Liliana. This might be risky, but I'm going to keep it. Like, obviously, any piece of removal is going to just mess me up, but... we'll risk it for the biscuit. Let's see, what does Nashi do? Menace Ward 1. When it attacks, exile up to one target legendary or rat card from your library and copy it. You may cast a copy. You still pay the cost, and I'm assuming the restrictions still apply as well. Let's keep this. Alright, what do you got, Nashi? Little robot guy, it's pretty cool. Got Mila over here, little rascal. Alright, what do you got, bud? I believe in you. There you go. Just pop out a swamp and say go. I think Cavernous Soul's in here just because sometimes you go against blue decks and getting your stuff countered is annoying. I think the most prevalent type in the deck is humans, because obviously Massacre Girl's human, but I think a lot of the creature types are human in the deck, so. Let's do human. Guess we'll send it. Unless they counter the Dark Ritual, which would be great. I don't know. Yoink. I guess you got a removal spell? Got green and a blue. And a black. There's removal. No? Okay. So far, so good. Don't have any removal for Rustin, unfortunately, but let's get a Liliana going to start ticking her up. Let's do that, so I don't have to worry about the crackback on Lily. Let's see what we got here. What does this thing even do again? Mill a card and land, make a treasure, creature, make a 1/1, non-creature, draw, or make a blood token. Okay. It's an interesting card. I actually kind of like it. Let's see. I think we'll... If we wanted to, we could uptick Lily and then Vengeance, unless that'd be interesting. Shaman, Peasant, okay. Tyrant, oh, definitely get rid of that thing. That's gonna get a counter on it, right? Yeah, so let's get 2, it'll be a 2/2, dang. Although it's a fungus, yes, okay, so that's actually pretty convenient. Let us uptick against the Rustine. Let us Witch's Vengeance Fungus 2 cards off of that with Massacre Girl, then swing in for 4. And then, you know, pass turn after that. I think I'll play land already, right? I think it was Tyrite. Let's see if they want to block or not. Get me draw another card, but they save 4 damage. They could also activate their blood token as well. Alright, there we go. So I believe in you, bud. You can make a decision. Creature, they get a 1/1 insect. Yeah, that Lily's gonna be messing you up, isn't it? So I can uptick the Lily. That's pretty good. That might be a problem. Okay, let's see. Let's uptick the Lily, get rid of the insect, draw a card.
Your day is mine to ruin.
Let's see here. Robbery's interesting, but it doesn't really help me here. Let's do a... And that ward is brutal. Well, not brutal, but... Let's do a... Cold Blade into a grasp on the Asika. Get a counter. And I think I just hold up Massacre Girl to protect Liliana. And Nashi has a Menace as well, so... Nope, that will do it. Never mind. Rip Liliana. You better know I'm going to block that Nashi, okay? So let's, I don't have triple black, unfortunately, for the Invoke. I think I kind of want to hold up the Outrageous Robbery for 3. Is that even worth it? I don't think that it is. I'm going to swing in with Massacre Girl, see if they block. Does have Menace, so if they want to block, they got to block with both. Yeah, I figured as much. And then I might just ring, honestly, like... actually, let's do Arena. Oh, shit. Oh, I mistapped that. You hate to see it. I guess I didn't technically mistap it, but... Oh, interesting. Okay, negate. Alright, fair enough. Good thing I didn't ring, then. Well, end turn. I can always just figure the Nashi to kill it if he wants to. Well, I can't kill it because I only have the 1 blocker, but if they want to swing in with Nashi or Old Rustin, I can kill it with this figure and block with the Cold Blade. Conduit World's pretty good, though. Oh, that's annoying. There's no way they take to this figure, right? We take the Ring or Invoke Despair, probably one of the 2. Yeah, okay. There's no way they take to this figure. They didn't even swing in? Interesting. Figured they would. I have enough. No. So I'm assuming they're going to counter this Bleak-Hearted. They have 2 mana up. Well, 2 mana, 1 color. Okay. Let's swing in with the Massacre. I'm just going to keep swinging in. If you're not going to block, I'm going to swing. Like, take 4 damage. And I can still hold up this figure if I need to kill the Rusting if they attack with it. Or if they get a land off the top, I can, or a creature, I can -2 the, if they get a token. Yep, okay. Draw some cards that way. Plus grow the Cold Blade. Plus, that's a creature you can control dies. Okay. Yep, can't really do much about that. Oh, a Sika, that's unfortunate. Let's, that sucks. Yep. Can't block it, so that's annoying. I would love to draw land here. That'd be pretty great. And a Shelly. That's rude. Let's do this. I want to draw a card. And if I draw a removal spell, that's a removal spell, but not enough, I don't think. Well, I can get rid of the Asika at least. Yup. Okay, let's see. So, I can get rid of the Asika and swing in for 4. That doesn't really do much for me. Man, I wish I had one more black pip. Let's just do... Do I have anything in here that I can bring back? It's a creature? Nope. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think... Okay. I think I swing in with both. I can turn... Oh, man, I don't know what to do here. They have so much mana. Alright, let me do this. I'll let them have the mana. They have 1 card in hand, potentially 2. They can cast a non-land card from here. I don't think they have anything useful. But that is enough to send another creature. I can send at least 4 damage through. Oh no, that should be enough. I'm blind. I can't do math. Unless they have a way to get rid of the Erebos or the Vraska. Or anything black. Pipped. I was overthinking that a little bit, I'm going to be honest. They might try and dig with the blood token. Nope, okay. Whew. I overthought that for some reason. For some reason. Alright, GG's. Alright, we have Massacre Girl versus Aulila, Queen Among Bears. I think I'm going to need to be very removal heavy during this matchup because they're going to be playing bears every two mana, basically. This thing fights and adds counters, so I need to have something that's going to be quick against it. Let's see here. Yep. I'm going to have to... I want to remove this now, or... Let's do that, so then they have to put the counters on. Sure, I'll get me a Gates. Why not? Why not? 1 mana, look for a land. Can't beat that. Okay. I'm assuming you're gonna put the counters. Oh. All right, fair. You still get the faceless agent trigger. All right, fair enough. Land into Signet. Into the... Hold that up for an instant speed. Alright, what do you got? A bear. A 3-mana bear. What is this? That can't be right. Question is, no, you don't. Cool. Let's do that. Interesting. I don't know if they made a bear that's 3 mana. That's crazy. Well, that's actually huge because they're all going to be bears. Okay. Let's bring out the girl. And the next turn, if they put a bunch of bears out, I can Vengeance for -3. Never mind. Well, that's still decent. You can get in for 5 if you want. Let's do that. Do I want a Vengeance now and draw 2 cards? I think I do, honestly. I'm going to swing in. Then I'm going to Vengeance for Bear. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Oh, there's the Gates. Let me do a Berserker, and I'll save 2 mana for a creature. Let's put it on the girl. I like this card quite a bit. 1 mana, sack and draw. It's also a good blocker. I don't know. Yep, draw a card. You're gonna pass. Okay. Let's hold up the mana then. Let's do that. Let me... I don't know why I picked... Well, whatever. That's a free card. I will swing in with the girl. Hit you for 5. I think I'll just pass because I can. If they attack that, I can sack to draw a card. Circle the Moon Druid. I'm assuming gonna put a counter or have something fight. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that then. It's not gonna, because it's not gonna get any weather because it's a 0, so there's no point in. Yeah, let's just not give you any card draw either. Let's do that. Bye bye. You keep saying nice, bro. I don't understand why you're so salty, man. Let's do this. Paladin. Into the sword. And put the sword on the girl. Yoink. Get you for 7. Pro green now as well, yeah. Like, yeah, there's nothing you can do about that. Pro green. GG's. Alright, we got Massacre Girl. Known Killer. Narset. Enlightened Master. Oh, God help me. This is gonna... We're gonna need something that doesn't target for removal, but I do not think a 6 mana... How big is Narset? 3 or 2? I mean, 4 mana Massacre isn't bad. I don't like this hand a lot, but I think I'm gonna mulligan. Not as good, I guess. We'll see. Well, we'll play the Berserker right off the bat. Ghost form's not bad either, though. Back up, yeah, put there, but... Alright. Narset, Enlightened Master. It's most likely an extra turns deck, I would assume. That's all they ever are. Swinging, hit you for 1. Alright, what do we got? What do you got? Ragavan. Yep, that'll do it. Put it back in your hand, draw a card. It's a land, thankfully. Not, I guess not draw, but, you know, do the thing. Let's put the dagger on you, I guess. Don't do this to me, okay. Time to hit you for 2. Or, no, they got something to think of. They're thinking about it. They might got something. Okay. Hit you for 2. Yes. What happened? Okay. And turn. Take your time. Alright, what you got? Okay, they got 5 mana. Ragavan, okay. It's gonna untap, though. Oh, okay, yep. Untap equipped creature. I'm gonna block the Ragavan. I mean, why would I not? I do like the new shine they put on the new, like, haste or, like, the dash mechanic. It looks really good. Didn't they do that for, like, all, like, the things they're leaving? Lightning Helix, bro? Really? Yeah, I don't want you to gain life, so... You could have read the card multiple times, and you still chose to attack and then waste your Lightning Helix. Alright. Alright. Come on, buddy. You gonna cast that Paladin or not? You are. Yeah, Paladin's pretty... I like Paladin quite a bit. Tap it. Make a treasure token. Man, this is a very slow hand I kept, and I am paying for it. Because here's Narset. Oh, Ragavan again. Okay, sure. Be good enough for Modern. I guess it's good enough for Historic Brawl. Other land, though, at least. What are the odds they have a counterspell in their hand? Probably 100%, right? The question is, what... honestly, I think it's just a blue counterspell. Let's try the, let's try the Vraska. Sure. Okay, I was surprised. I'll draw a card. Lose life. Proliferate. Gonna take at least 3 damage from Ragavan and Paladin. Although the good news is if they keep the Paladin around and they cast Narset, I can Massacre Girl to kill both. Because it doesn't target, it just says each creature gets -1/-1. So, yeah, that'll be helpful. Perfect. I don't think Wash Away will help them, so it's fine. As long as Paladin doesn't go away. Yep, come on and hit you Reska. Cool, perfect. I'm assuming that Paladin actually came in handy. Let me uptick and draw. Proliferate. Let me cast the Massacre Girl. Well, actually, let's do the Worm. Because then I can make him lose some life. That way instead. Yeah. I mean, same effect, but they lost 4 life instead, and I have a 6/5 blocker. Probably won't stay there for long, however, but it's still there on the field now. Like, that hexproof is brutal, but thankfully in this deck there are some ways around it.
There's no greater honor than serving those in need.
You have hexproof. Interesting. Okay. Fair enough. I think I'm gonna mastery that thing. I don't know why, though. Don't look at my artifacts. Don't look at my artifacts, please. My Vraska, no. What in tarnation is that? Huh. Alright. Interesting. I've never seen that card before in my life. Didn't even know it was in that set. Alright then. Good to know. Let's make a defender.
Talk to the wall.
Let us Massacre Girl. Let us pay 1 for the ghost form onto Massacre Girl. And let us Baleful Mastery student cost for the Vraska. I will sack my Massacre Worm treasure. You can draw a card, but now I have hexproof, you fool. I don't know. I actually kind of like that card, and that's pretty interesting. I wonder if they cast the Narset again. I mean, Kaya's good if it dies or exiles, but I mean, anything bounce into my hand or it's not going to do much, but it does change their options to... Oh, Narset's coming back out. Okay. Now, the problem is I don't have a way to kill the Narset anymore. Let's see here. What can I do to get around this? Hexproof? I don't think there is anything. Anything that's a 1/1 in my hand? Nope. Okay, so if I do this for... I don't have enough mana. Rip. Well, guess we'll swing in with the... They're not going to block, so why would they? Yeah, sadly nothing will die to trigger the Massacre Girl, but I guess I'll send it out. And then... I think that's all I got. Yeah, shut up. Guess I'll just kill this. I'll hold it. Well, do your worst, man. Narset. Here comes extra turns, time 1, times 2, times 3. Alright, I believe in you, buddy. I don't really want to know what I could have done there, honestly. Like, can't be countered, but I can't target it because it's got hexproof, so it doesn't really matter. These are all targets as well. Unfortunately, there's nothing for Massacre Girl to bounce off of, so... Well, I guess we'll see what they got whenever they decide to do something. I swear to God, if you Cyclonograph me, I'm conceding immediately. There's no reason to stay. Oh, interesting. Okay.
I'll help any way I can.
Now, what do you pick? I'm still gonna get the Massacre Girl known killer
I'll finish
back.
this here and now.
Oh, you didn't even pick it. Okay, fair enough. Interesting choice. Does seem kind of weird, right? Alright, what you got, Narset? Land, Teferi, and Altar. That's not that bad, okay. But Teferi could phase, yeah, it's annoying, but... So when you take it up now, draw a card, and then take it up, down, take it on my turn to phase. Yeah.
I do love a good puzzle.
Won't even be able to attack the Wanderer this turn either. So it's a Planeswalker deck, eh? Interesting. Usually it's extra turns kind of stuff for like omniscience into time warp into blah blah blah. Everyone's epiphany, blah blah blah. Does it matter if I target it or not? Well, let's just cast that. I cast a creature, I guess. Try and block some of the damage coming in. Guess let's hold up some mana, I guess? I don't know. You know what? Let's just try this. Let me force him to use the down tick. Maybe I should attack the Wanderer, but I don't know. I feel like Teferi is more annoying. Oh, they didn't tick. Why wouldn't you not tick it up? Down tick it. Let's see if you have a way to get rid of Massacre Girl. No? Why wouldn't you down tick? Why would you down tick Teferi or activate him again? Did not realize you can activate that on each turn? Alright, sweet. I mean, again, it's Narset, so I mean, one problem averted per turn. There it is. Well, let's see what they got. One free spell per turn. So remember what I was saying earlier about like omniscience is like one of the main things Narset decks like to do? Here we have a player playing a Narset with an omniscience because, you know, Narset's even, it's funny enough, they didn't even cast it off the Narset, they cast it off these two cards, the one with the multiverse. It's not over technically yet until I see a way for me to actually lose. I'll give it one more turn, and if I don't draw an answer to any of this, I'll just concede. Because maybe something in my deck, but who knows. They're gonna Narset for free anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Just really depends on what they have in their hand. Yep, okay. Planeswalker deck. Discover 4 for free. Oh, you made a token. Interesting. I would have discovered, honestly. Any day now. You have literally... can cast anything in your hand for free, my guy. What do we... Okay, there it is. That's what I'm out. See you later. No, I did not. Oh, goody. Another Narset deck. From Massacre Girl. Where's Narset? Is this the same player? I don't think it is. That's very unlucky. We got 2 Narsets in a row. Do I want to be super risky and keep this hand? Probably not against a Narset, honestly. The removal's decent. That's alright. They only cast Narset, it's a blessing, but I keep it. Narset, for those of you who don't know, is really fun to play against and really offers a lot of interaction with the card. It has a first strike and hexproof. When it attacks, exile top 4 cards to your library. You can cast those non-creature spells for free without paying the mana cost. Pretty great. It's a attack trigger, but however, it has hexproof, so it's like really isn't that big deal unless you have like obviously board wipes and white and stuff are great, but we're in black. We don't have too many like actual board wipes in that aren't like minus or there's a few, but they're like 6 mana versus like white's 4. But we'll see. We'll see. So what does this do? Mana color, blah blah blah. Do I think they have a removal spell or a counter spell? I think they do, so I'm gonna cast Yanni. Get you for 2, because I feel like damage here is important. What is this card? Oh, as foretold, okay. Pretty decent card. I like to cast stuff for free, apparently, with As Foretold and the Commander. Let us do a Cavern, naming humans. And then we'll cast Massacre Girl. Swing for 2. Baba Booey. So now they can choose to add a counter. Or I think they have to, it's not a May. It is. So now they can cast spells that are 1 mana for 0 mana. Once per turn. Pretty good card. Here's Narset. That's fantastic. You didn't cast anything else. So far. Oh, don't you do it. Don't put a creature out there. Okay. Yep. It's all you, bud. You can have this. Thank you very much. Enjoy your Shieldred. Yeah, Shieldred. Send it. Creature deck needs creatures on the field to wither, so let's put the Shieldred out. And we'll send it at you for 7. Put you to 14. In case they... let's see. Shieldred Edict is there as well. A lot of these decks really don't run other creatures. I say that as soon as they're about to cast one, I'm sure, but... Yeah, 5, 6, 7 mana. There could be a Rift here, which would be very sad. What is this card? Choose target, destroy target land the player controls. The following deals 3 damage to that player and 1 damage to each creature they control. Alright. It's a little rude, but also an interesting choice. Let me do the ring, or the body of mind. Let me equip that bad boy to... Yep, okay. GG's. We got ahead of the deck is the thing. If you can get ahead of a Narset deck, you can win. But as soon as Narset's out and it can do its thing, there's very little you can do. Alright, what do we got here? Versus a Rivas of the Claw. What does this even do? Menace, add 2 mana in any combination. Casting dragon spells. You can cast dragon spells from your graveyard once per turn. When you cast it from your graveyard, it gains a finality counter. Okay. Be sure, let's keep this. Removal. Plus it has, you know, the tower, which is always good to ramp, and if I want to sack the assimilator or something. Dragon, yeah, don't worry, I ain't gonna be countering you, bud. Let me do that. Let me do this. Nothing to exile, but it's a 3/1 menace. See, I'm sure they might have a burn spell here, but they're probably like, what is this card? I've never seen it before in my life. Here comes the burn spell. Yup. Damn, you wasted an Abrade on that? Alright. Honestly, not a terrible trade. This deck has artifacts that, you know, you might want to get rid of, but... Ooh, let's I want to wait a turn. I think I might just send it. Let's be reckless. Let's send it. I feel like they're gonna cast a dragon this turn because they have 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus it has haste. And if it's a dragon, it's gonna have flying, so I'm not too worried about it. Well, most dragons have flying. Do all of them have flying? I don't know. I have to look. I guess if you don't count like shapeshifters and changelings, I'm sure they probably all do. Oh, feed the swarm. All right. Not gonna lie, I figured they would go for a dragon, but I guess that's also a dragon. Yoink. I guess I'll hold off here. See what they want to do. So dragons cost 1 less to cast. Dragon spells, excuse me, so, you know, those tribal sorceries and tribal instants. Okay, that I'm not a fan of, though. Sneak attack, my guy? Really? That's just cringe, bro. Let's do that. I mean, I feel like I have to hold, right? Like, kind of feel like I got no choice but to hold for the sneak attack. I can give it, let's see, -5. So anything 5 or less would be great. Yep. It's not a dragon. I will take the 1 happily. Okay, let's see. Let's do... What do I have in here? Anything? The assimilator. Well, let's do that. Why not? Let's snow. Creatures. Why not? It's probably premature, but... Assimilator. Is there a land in here? Nope. Let's, feed the swarm, I guess, so maybe I can draw it and hit that sneak attack. Yeah, I'll make a copy. Like that sneak attack's gonna hurt me right now. Although, let's see, what do I have here? Could Massacre Girl if they put something 2 mana or 2 CMC. Oh boy. Yep. Sneak attack's fun. Definitely cool. Also, they cast a Dracosaur and they sneak attacked an Atsushi, excuse me. I'm assuming make the 3 tokens. Yeah. Well then. Time to... That's interesting, but not helpful. Do I want to gain 5 life? I think I want to gain 5 life. And then let me kill that to let me. Gain 5, because it's a sneak attack. Swing in. Get my own copy of the Dracosaur that I can't cast because I don't have a way to make red. Currently, at least. Nah, decline. I just don't want them to cast it. I mean, sure, they'll get the Atsushi probably from Rivas, but... Although, I think they're... Nope, they should have enough mana for it. They have 5 here, and they have... There's only... Yeah, they should have enough. And give it haste. But yeah, I couldn't let him have that Dracosaur again. The thing is too good. It's too good. Oh, they hard casted that. They didn't kick it though. Are we bringing a dragon? I did not know that. Okay, I'm assuming you're gonna extort that. Yep. Oofta. Not quite what I was looking for, but that means I'm surprised they didn't sneak attack that in. I guess they want to keep it around, but even extort, like, Still get the effect. Whatever. Well, get rid of the thing that can't attack this turn. And I guess cast me a Yeheni. I can't really block either way, so let me swing in for 2. Soul Transfer is pretty good. Black Exile effect. Plus, if I meet the requirements, that'd be neat, but still pretty good. I enjoy the card. Alright, Rivas, what do you got? Oh, nothing in the hand to sneak attack in? Interesting, interesting. Okay, okay. Let's, guess we'll just... Oh, why is it tap like that? I hate that. Do that. And we'll ghost form the Massacre girl in case it dies. Yep. Swing in, and I will sack that Massacre girl immediately, my guy. Don't you tempt me. Decline. Aha, now it's a 1-1. You fool. Was that smart? Probably not, but I wanted to do it. Because why not? Am I a genius? Well, some people have told me that I am. It's at least 8 in the air currently. I mean, I feel I'm just going to sack it, right? Like... yeah. To the command zone. You have a sneak attack, now you're out of mana. So that's at least... That's 9 coming in. Well, they could have just extorted to save the... whatever. Come on, board wipe. That is not a board wipe. Do I kill myself here? I have no way to deal with the Flyers. Let us give them the old GG. Let them give it the Y, and then I'll kill myself for 3 mana exactly. Blah. Well, shucks. Couldn't draw the Flyer here again with Nezahal. Primal Tide versus Massacre Girl. Don't kill her. Nezahal's a pretty fun card. That is a terrible hand. That is a risky hand. Oh boy. Small again. Keep 6. Let us get rid of... oh god, what do I get rid of? This is removal, but so is that. I'll get rid of the Weak Stone. Is that ideal? Probably not, but... What do you do? Nezahal can't be countered, no maximum hand size. Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, draw a card, discard 3 cards, exile it, return to the battlefield tapped at the beginning of the next end step. Let's Baba Booey, let's get in for 1. Yeah, 1 damage. Woohoo. Shield with the simulator. Yeah, draws like the next 3 games in a row. Yep, nothing to target. No need to read it, it's fine. Consider playing a card. Oh, opt, damn it. I was like, consider playing it, consider? Nope, it was not. They got me. They bamboozled me. Alright. Oracle. Where's that demonic consultation, am I right? Cavern's actually not bad here. Sour mono blue. There's a lot of humans in this deck. Baba Booey. Let's swing in. Do I want an opt? Not really. Don't really care about the old opt. Should I swing him with the ghast just to get the maybe get a treasure token out of it? Oh, that's not a human, huh? Darn. Guess I can swing with him, huh? Yeah. Let's send the boys. You're gonna block, bro? Are you sure? Alright. Obviously make a treasure token here. Do I want to send it now? Yeah. Might as well. Might as well. Jaren's good. Playing 2 to give a human lifelink is pretty good.
My prowess
Man,
is on
land here is really
Own
good.
your prowess.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna see this fun. Yeah, might as well send it. I mean, I'm obviously coming for that Narset. I land. Nice. Oh, she can be 5 too, huh? Yeah. Let me sack the human token. Cast a Shelly. Sack the Oracle. Sing at 2 or 3? 3? Okay. Do I want my own Thoracle? Probably not, right? Let's send you there, and you at the Narset. No, I don't want it, so you can have it. Decline. Alright.
Your almighty warrior.
Put a counter on the seas. They got 5 mana to work with currently. 6 mana, River's Rebuke could be a thing. Speak of the devil. Put it in the hand. Let's do a bishop just so I can get that human token going. So next turn I can sack it for extra mana. Question is, if they cast Nezahal, they're gonna kick the relic. That's smart. That's smart. That's smart. Well, they're really ramping now. The problem is they won't be able to save Nezahal if it gets targeted because they don't have the cards in hand. But we'll see. Let's do that just because I want to get. I probably misplayed that a little bit, but get rid of that rebuke. I don't care. I can't cast it, so there's no point. Let me do bop bop. Swing in. Then let me cast a Massacre Girl, sacking the human token. And then, I mean, next turn, Shelly or Liliana. Well, if they wipe the board, then Shelly. Yeah, but you have no... You can't save it, though, my guy. You have 5 mana? Well, 4 plus that. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm just gonna... I mean, I gotta do it, right? Cast Shelly. Can I counter it, though? Yeah, okay, fair enough. GG's. I was like, you don't have cards to bring it back, but also you don't have the life to not... Yeah, okay. Understandable. This didn't draw the answer they needed. Well, there you have it. That's a Massacre Girl.